Well, welcome back. Mobile today. Brother, good friend of mine. Trying to get a van back on the road. It's been 5 years sitting. Fought with the brake drum, not me, him, yesterday. 2 hours. Was frozen on there. Finally got it off. Redid this, the rear brakes in this. But notice when we got here, it's got a brake fluid leak. One of the lines right above the gas tank, of course. So we're going to see if we can drop one side of the gas tank down. Fortunately, the gas tank's almost empty, so it shouldn't weigh a ton. We've got it up on a jack and a board. We're going to let it down, see if we can see which line it is, what we need to replace, cut it out of there, go flare a new line, bend it, and hopefully fix this issue. I'm kind of looking at the gas tank here. We've got this strap undone right there, and one in the front done. Lighting, I know it's not that great, but that's okay. And we're just going to see if we can tip this down enough. Obviously the leak is right back in here. It's leaking all over the bottom of the tank and on the ground here. But we can see one of those lines that's up above the tank is leaking. We just don't know which one. There's a couple there, so hopefully we got enough play and wiring and everything else to let this down a little bit. And we may have to drop the other side of this. We don't know yet, but we're going to find out. I don't know what you're going to be able to see on this, but you're pointing in the back, looking forward at the gas tank, and we're going to see if we can just drop it down on one side enough to get that line. If not, then we'll have to drop the other side down as well, but I don't know yet. I've loosened this filler neck, the flexible tube on that, and we're just going to continue to drop this down and see what we get here. I want to make sure it doesn't hang up on that filler neck. Kind of looking at the top of the gas tank, we had to drop both sides, just 2 straps, 2 bolts on either side. And here's the line that's bad. So I'll try to show you this. It's kind of hard to see, but up in there, up in here, right in there, there's one of the lines I could see, which is bad. Comes around to a fitting on this end, and then goes to the proportioning valve over here. I believe that's proportioning valve. And we're going to try to undo both ends of that line without destroying it. If we can do that, and I can take it and bend a new line, and we can just replace that whole line. One line's okay, the other one's really rotted through, so that's what we're going to do. We'll see how it goes. Alright, 7/16. 7/16 it is. These scare me because, oh, it actually came loose. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. That's a beautiful thing. I need my 10 millimeter wrench, I think. I don't think it's 3/8, is it? 10 millimeter. Oh, that actually came apart. That's nice. Now, we could do both of these. I'm just telling you. They both run up onto this tank.
Let's do both.
If I can get this other one loose, we probably should do them both.
Yep.
Because rather than have a problem with it later.
Yep.
If I can get it loose. And this will be the one that gives me a hard time, probably. One's off. That came off. I'm really happy about that. Oh! This one, not so much.
What size is it?
It's 7/16. I'm just trying to move it.
Let's see if I have a longer rack.
Well, the problem is that I need a flare, and I don't have a flare with me. And I'm afraid it's just going to round it. The hammer?
Small?
That hammer you gave me earlier, that ball peen. Let me see that guy. Thank you. What I don't want to do is round it off. But vice grips will work. But I do want to see if I can let me get this oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Oh yeah. That's so nice, thank you. So hopefully you can see this right in here. Light's hard to kind of show it to you, but trying to get you set up. These two, one here and then one inside. They're the two lines, and I have to get those fittings up. I have to grab this portioning valve. I believe that's what it is. I think I said that before. And if I let go of this cable, it's going to be right in the stinking way. Of course. You want to come over here on this side? Just hold that like that for me. Thank you. Now, I don't know the best way to do this, so I'm just going to try here. I know it's a 7/16, and I think I'm going to try a pair of channel locks first. I just think angle-wise, maybe it'll work better. I could be wrong. I think I'm going to be wrong. So we'll go with the biggest. We'll go with the biggest adjustable that I can get in there, I think. Which I can get on there, which is good. Not a lot of room to work here, but I'm hoping that, man, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get at this. That these will break loose. Oh, that's so nice. These usually don't. This car's been sitting for 5 years. Usually you might forget getting these apart. There's no way. It's leaking fluid on me now. Oh yeah, there it goes. Alright, so what I'm going to do before this goes crazy and drips all over the place, I'm going to get a piece of wood, and I'm going to press the brake pedal down and wedge it against the front seat, and that'll keep it from draining the whole system. I know you can't see much here. No, it's just jammed. It's just jammed in there. There we go.